You know, we're making art here.
Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
Hello, my galactic gigglers.
I feel like we use that one all the time.
Shit.
And I don't know what it says about us, but whatever.
We used it every week.
We've
said galactic. You go, boo. Same one as last time.
You just think that, like, we'd come up with something after 5 years.
Well, for some reason, God forbid, I, like, take some time to research the G word, but also, like, are we Joe Rogan?
It pops up on you every time.
Talking about aliens?
Yeah.
Well, I like to be psychic about it, like, what comes to me in the moment.
Yeah.
Can I just call you out real quick?
I mean, we're literally like a minute and 14 seconds in, but sure. That's exactly how I wanted to start, like, the Monday back to work after a holiday week. Just have at it.
Fucking day. No, it's actually it's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Okay. Oh,
actually.
okay. Then you know what?
Please.
The floor is yours.
So obviously it takes us forever to like get on at the same time to record this pod. You know, I had food coming, then Paige had food coming, then whatever.
Well, when we're virtual, it's like it's literally we're in college and we have to do a group project. Yeah, we're like, wait, that's so crazy because Billy actually just texted me back and like invited me over, and so like I have to go.
Our group leader Grace is not here, so me and you were like, do we do it? Is it even due? Do you want to double check when it's due?
Actually, the weather is supposed to be really bad tomorrow, so we're probably getting a snow day anyway, so like it doesn't actually matter.
Did you see how windy it was outside? I think a monsoon is about to hit. No, we finally got it together, and then you're taking like forever because you're like, I'm free.
Will we ever feel the happiness you felt in college where you knew the next day was a snow day?
No.
Like, I don't think I've ever felt that level of like relief, excitement, happiness.
Well, there's also the tension of like, do you know like the couple hours where it starts going around like, it could be a snow day. It could be a snow day. And you're asking around and you're like, you're turning into a meteorologist. You're like checking the fucking, I'm on some website I've never been on before with like blue, like fucking signage.
Like, I'm immediately planning my outfit. I'm like, are we going après ski chic or are we going comfy cozy? Like that was always my...
No, because you're like, do I have to study for 8 hours or not? Like, tell me right now. Also, were you the one that said to me that you wanted to be a meteorologist, but you didn't know they actually had to be scientists? That's the funniest thing.
Where were we?
I don't know where we were. We were like about to go on live TV or something, and you just go, do you know I wanted to do this until I learned you how to actually be a scientist? Which is berserk.
It's literally that TikTok sound when it's like you spend too much time with the same person. It's like the ancient Romans believed that you... Okay, I, for like my whole life, was like, I'm going to be a news anchor. And then once I saw like a meteorologist who had like a pretty outfit on, I was like, actually, I'm going to be sold.
Yeah.
Done? Are you kidding?
Well, also, they like kind of seem like they do the least work, like, but they're really important.
They're on for 4 minutes.
But they're so important and they have star quality.
People wait for the weather.
Yes, they're like weather in 10 minutes and everyone's like, ah! And you could be wrong and no one cares. It's perfect for you. You could literally fuck up every time and they'd be like, it's the weather. You never know.
I could come back the next day and be like, oops, my bad.
No, can I just say, like, why can't they find one nerdy person to just tell the meteorologist what to say?
Well, essentially, I feel like it is. Essentially, every like meteorologist is logging on to like software to like track storms, and I think they're like sharing information the way like the news stations share other information, like news stories. So I think it is like a one big collab.
Okay, yeah, tag me.
But it is, you have to know science, and I was like, you know what, guys.
I famously caused a lot of drama in college when we all took this weather class that was supposed to be easy with like nimbus clouds and stuff. Turns out the hardest class ever. All of us failed, and then It was a whole thing, but like clouds are really fucking confusing. Like no, like it's like I almost didn't make it through that class. Oh yeah, so this is what I'm mad at you about.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got so sidetracked. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you're like nowhere to be found after she's like, I'm ready right now. And then I like send her the link and she's nowhere to be found. So then I always go like, are you okay? And she goes, sorry, my computer's acting whack right now. And I go, wait, bring back whack.
I don't think I ever stopped.
It is the best word ever.
I feel like I say whack all the time. It's in my everyday jargon for
And if you want to go real
sure.
crazy, you go, that shit's whack. If you want to be a real New York
that's
sneakerhead.
So whack.
That's
Wait,
just so whack.
Because here's the thing. It's such a good describing word for so many different genres of your life. Like, I've said it about so many men's behavior. Like, he literally was just acting
Whack.
Like, the vibes
Yeah.
were all, it was just, like, insane.
Also, you don't have to speak English and you know what whack means. Like, whack, you know what that word means. It transcends cultures.
I guess, is that such a millennial term?
I think it's a New York term.
Oh.
But I also, like, could be completely wrong because I've never left New York.
No way.
Wait, what else do you use whack for?
Like, outfits. Like, if someone's appearance. If Joan Rivers was born in 1992, she would have definitely said whack.
That shit's whack. Also,
Yeah, like that's just like a whack outfit. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
can I call out fashion people for a second? They're running out of adjectives. And you know how they get, like, really into one. You remember when everyone said major for, like, 2 years?
And then people shortened it to mage.
That's mage. And you could be talking about literally, like, a sandal or, like, a full Prada outfit, and they'd just be like, that's major.
I feel like that was like Rachel Zoe effect. Wait, I'm like really on a ginger ale kick.
Oh, good for you.
Thanks.
Shout out Canada Dry. We love Canada. We love
Big fan
Sorry.
of Canada.
big fan of your work.
Okay, what were we just saying?
Oh, I was just saying whack is a great word and we should use it more.
Yeah, no, it is a really good word.
How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was really fun. I would like to report that our annual family feud, girls won again. It's like 4 years in a row. It's like, it's embarrassing at this point.
It's not fair.
The biggest debate of Thanksgiving, and this wasn't even like in my immediate family. It was just like bystanders and like.
Because you let random people in on Thanksgiving. Your Thanksgiving. You have a doors open policy on Thanksgiving. Like anyone is
Can
joining.
show up.
Yeah. And Kim loves it, so.
Kim loves hosting. I didn't
Yeah.
realize how much my dad loves toast, and I think that that's something that's come with age. Like at any moment he was like offering people toast, and I was like,
Oh, not like doing a toast, like literal bread.
no, like actual sourdough.
I thought you meant like he kept wanting to give all these nice speeches.
Oh
about
God, no. That is the opposite of my dad's personality. He would never do that. That's insane. He'd need 7 beta blockers for that. I don't even think he's going to be able to talk at my wedding. It's a whole topic of discussion. Anyway, so one of the big topics of discussion that was lavender marriage. And I was explaining to a male what lavender marriage was, a gay man. I think that's important for this story. No, I think that's important because a straight man, there was a straight man sitting on the side who said, why is it called lavender? And I was like, an actual excellent question. I have no idea what the answer is to that, but we both think it's pretty.
I was going to say because straight men don't know shades of color and lavender is a shade of purple. Like
Maybe.
no straight guy would see purple and be like, that's lavender.
Correct. So the female side of the argument was saying that lavender marriages have become more and more prevalent because women in our age group, it's the first time ever that we're surpassing men in our age group. Like we make more money, we graduate college more, we own more houses, things like that. And then it's harder to find a partner that you feel like has all of those things or is at least working toward all of those things and is also emotionally intelligent, like to your level, like whatever. Like, yes, there's an argument that you could date older or younger, whatever, but whatever.
Not younger.
No, not younger. That wouldn't really work. No. So we were explaining that more women, and yes, we're still on a biological clock, that more women are choosing a stable home with their gay bestie, having obviously different sexual partners, but like he's the dad, she's the mom. They're always together. They do family things together, but it is economically efficient in some cases to be married. So it's like, why don't we do life together? Make it easier for us financially. We can have the family we wanted. Like, we have biological children, but like we date other people. Like,
wait, I thought lavender marriage was when you didn't really know if he was gay, but everyone else is like, he's gay. Like, he doesn't know he's gay.
I think maybe that's it, but we turned it into something.
I was like, I had never heard of this.
Listen, we were a couple wines deep. We're like, what can we talk about that's religious, but not too religious?
Not too religious.
That's a bit political, but not too political.
Not too political.
And that's where we landed. And people walked out. People walked out. So the guy that I was explaining this to, said, okay, I understand. My argument is, don't you want more for yourself? And we were like, well, of course we want to meet someone that you get all of those things and you're also romantically involved. But sometimes it's give and take. You don't have enough time. It's like certain situations happen. And he couldn't get past that, like, we would immediately resort to some type of lavender marriage. And so words were exchanged.
And then
turkey legs were brought into it. It was... Someone hit a turkey leg, and then that was a response at some point. It's
like someone took it a little too personally.
Things got heated.
Someone didn't realize they were in a lavender marriage.
One thing I did realize, though, I think this is like my first, I don't even want to say confrontation because it legitimately was not even like a real confrontation.
Also, it definitely wasn't your first.
No, I'm saying it genuinely, I think, was my first post being on reality TV.
Oh, yeah. Post reality TV. Yeah.
I had an out of body experience.
Oh, when your heart, I was
like, oh my God, they're arguing. And I immediately, my first
look
thought
for cameras. Is there music playing?
Make sure. I was like, wait, my hair. My hair is still up.
Well, that's the thing. Whenever there's something you know is going to make a good scene, you always were like, I have the best outfit for this fight.
Oh, I love doing that. No, but I immediately, my first thought was like, oh, let me jump in and explain what each side is meaning to say because I see where it's getting lost in translation.
You started a fucking confessional in your closet.
No. And then I go, wait a minute. I actually don't have to say a goddamn thing. I sat there. I said, Mom, I think I will have a slice of apple pie. And... like moved
I'll
about
sit
my
back
day.
and enjoy.
I was like, what a debate. How fun.
But I think it's important for people to understand reality TV where, like, as someone who's like was like, okay, we're in it, we're fighting, we're fighting again, the fights keep going. I literally haven't had one friend fight since.
Right, me neither.
I'm not being dramatic, and it's been like 4 years. Maybe
we should like schedule a fight between you and I to get
at least like a boxing match.
Something.
Get something out. I mean, I feel like every Giggly Squad is like its own form of mind gymnastics.
So true. We really make you think on this pod.
We really do. Also, not to radicalize everyone and to take it a step further.
Wait, that just...
No, I'm just aware that like we are capable of radicalizing women, and if we were like stone every man right now, they would. So like with that power comes great responsibility. So I don't want to radicalize people. However, I did read that a lot of women are doing what you explained, where they're just like, okay, I feel successful, I feel fulfilled. Married women can be the least happy. Like married men are the most happy, where married women like are making the least money, whatever. Some of them, like imagine if me and you never met anyone, they're just moving in with their girlfriends, getting sperm, having kids, and then like co-parenting all the babies in like a beautiful, just like feminine commune.
Using the same sperm.
Not the same necessarily, but like we'd get pregnant, we'd move into a mansion, and then just like like sometimes I could breastfeed your baby if you're sleeping. Like we're just like taking care of everything. Why did I go there?
Hannah and Paige try new things takes on a whole different era. Imagine one day we just have a YouTube channel and it's turned into you breastfeeding my baby. I think there's like a few steps that I took a way different turn than I've ever intended on taking. Because that is so crazy.
Back in the day, the women would like communally raise the children. Like the children were the tribes, you know?
Totally. It takes a village.
It takes a village. So I think we're recreating like women villages because it's like if your man is not an asset and if he's actually like ruining the vibes and that happens to a couple people, you're like, hey, why don't we're making money, come together. It's an option.
I mean, I froze my eggs. So if I was like in my 40s and I felt like that, I would be so fine to do that. Like I would do that.
There is something so chic about like at 44 just like smoking a cig and being like, I'm gonna have one baby.
Being 44 and having one daughter.
In New York City, that was a thing. Like growing up, I had a lot of friends whose moms were like 80, and then I realized like, oh, she was like the CEO of some like huge tech company that like randomly was like, okay, I need like I'll have like a little baby, I guess, at like 50. Yeah. And they're always like badass and they wear great clothes.
Okay, guys, we're back with a round 2 of holiday gift swap.
Because I don't believe you should just have round 1. You can do as many as you want.
And Ulta Beauty also believes that we should have multiple gifts.
And there's just so many options at Ulta Beauty. They have the classics, they have the new stuff.
And there's things that I want you to try.
Okay.
There's things I think you need.
I have recommendations.
I have comments, thoughts, and concerns. So please open my gift. Yeah. This is going to help you.
Charlotte Tilbury setting spray.
Yeah. It's
Party all night,
grail.
stay all day.
No, it's the holy grail.
This reminds me of when we do like a show.
Yeah.
We'd have 2 shows in one night. And after the first show, all my makeup would be off.
No. When I tell you that Hannah's face is so
Oily?
no, it just like it's like, sorry, not me, not now. Like I'm not wearing eyeliner anymore. I'm actually gonna take it off myself.
After the show, I looked like I just woke up in the morning. Like I had nothing on my face.
Your skin rebels against you. And you want to know what else? It actually feels
Hydrating?
yes, like it doesn't like I've used some setting sprays and it's like, okay, I just put hairspray all over my
I've
face.
used some that could kill a small horse.
I love that Ulta carries Charlotte Tilbury. It's one of my favorite brands for years now.
I mean, Pillow Talk, hello.
Hello.
Put some respect
Truly.
on the name.
Okay, my turn. Okay, a little palette. Is that a deer?
It actually is a deer.
Wait, I'm obsessed.
You love a nice cute package.
I love cute packaging. It feels like safe and it's like
It actually
has its own thing.
It has kind of a long name. It's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked Collection Deer Palette.
Oh my god.
It's for deer, just kidding. But it's literally gorgeous. It gives you that glow. Hourglass, I don't know if you know about the brand. They're so high quality.
Wait. Do you know that I literally swear by their mascara?
Yeah, they're amazing. And their palettes are so good. This one has bronzing, highlighting, blush. Yes. You know, someone likes a gift when they start using it immediately.
And I like that it's sturdy. This is
yeah, like, because I'm going to throw it on the ground a couple times.
like it's going to get dropped.
So drop kick.
Like,
Show the shades to the camera. Give me credit where credit's due.
yeah, they're good.
Gorgeous.
And I love blush.
Yeah.
Like some people are not big blush people and I don't relate to those people.
No, I'm so obsessed with blush. And I like to put it like on the sides of my head because I saw some TikTok girls do it.
Yeah, and it's like, that's how I feel.
I know every year we promise to keep it simple, but we love each other and we just love to give each other gifts. And makeup and skincare is our favorite thing.
It really is because it's something that we can share.
Yes. And you can make recommendations to me on how I can change my face, which is one of your favorite things to do.
Well,
You look out for me.
I do.
I do when people don't talk about it enough. So thank you, Ulta Beauty.
And this holiday season, don't forget that Ulta Beauty makes it so easy to find the best holiday gifts. They have gift sets, they have skincare, they have makeup, anything for anyone.
in store, on their beauty app, which I'm obsessed with, and online. It's available. This chat was brought to you by Ulta Beauty and Acast Creative Studio.
My Thanksgiving, there was drama too.
Okay.
Okay, not to be depressing, but we're at this weird time where I don't have kids. My brother has a full family in the Midwest, and it's just like me, Des, my nana, papa, and my mom and dad. And then Des had to go to Ireland, so then I was back. Well, look, I'm the favorite, so I was like, this is what we all want to do, right? I'm like, we go to a restaurant. I'm like, Nana, Papa, you don't have to cook. You're literally 83. Yeah. And because they want to. I'm like, no. We go to this restaurant, and it was so cute, so nice. My Nana has her sparkly cane. Everyone's loving it. No, she has her décolletage out. She's complaining she doesn't.
It's a holiday.
It's a holiday. She's looking amazing. We're taking selfies in the bathroom. Then my mom goes, it's really important that we ask our elders, like Nana and Papa, questions about when they were younger. Like, it's really important. Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And so she goes, Nana, like, what was your bedroom like when you grew up?
What a phenomenal question.
Right? And Nana goes, I didn't have one. And we're like, what? And she goes, yeah, I just slept on the couch. And we were like, what? And she's like, yeah, we had one bedroom. And we go, but you had two other sisters. Where did they sleep? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, Nana, did you not have a bed? And then she was like, didn't have hot water either. And we were like, Nana, what the fuck?
Wait, where did Nana live?
Then I turned to Papa, and I'm like, Papa, he goes, yeah, we had to boil water and pour it on ourselves. And I was like, what? So it started funny, and then we were like, I was like, Mom, did you know Nana didn't have a bed growing up? She was like, no. And then Nana goes, I wanted to be to be an artist, and I wanted to be a Hollywood movie star, but then I was 18, and I was 18, I met your papa, and next thing you know, I had 3 children. That's what you did back then. And everyone was just like sitting there in silence. And this is just 2 generations. Like, this is...
No, I was just going to say, and so when people act like, oh my God, women are like rebelling and the reason of the male loneliness epidemic, it's like, no, it's the first time that we're allowed to like go outside.
Literally, first time we have a credit card.
No, like, it's literally the first time we've lived alone, made our own decisions. Like, yeah. Wait, I love that your auto response when something is awkward or like depressing is to immediately laugh.
No, we were dying laughing. We're like, nah, that's so sad. Like, what? How do we not? Like, my mom didn't know her mom grew up like that. But then she had to get married so they could get a shower. So when they got married, they got their own place with a shower, and they were like living large. And I was like, I get it. I would get married too if I like didn't have hot water.
Fuck yeah.
And
I've done more for less.
I've done more for less.
I've done so much more for less, it feels like.
And then I'm thinking about how I like complain if I like forgot my face wash.
Yeah.
I'm doing a full 18-step girl shower, and I'm mad if like my face wash like smells weird.
No, there's a lot of times where I think like one of the things I really try and practice in my everyday life, because I really truly feel like it's the key to like manifestation, is like being grateful for things. And one of the things I always am grateful for is that I don't live in any other time period.
Even though we know that you would have been iconic with like Marie Antoinette, like corsets.
Totally, but I'm not making it. Yeah. Like, I was born in the right time period.
You'd get a UTI and be out.
No, it's not even... First of all, my UTIs, they would have taken me out in like any 18, 17, 16, 1500s. I'm dead. Next, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, I wouldn't... No, like, if I'm uncomfortable, I literally will have a panic attack.
No, but this is the thing, Paige. Do you remember when I brought you to the Best Western and you were great? You were scared and you were upset, but you thrived. Like, you can deal with more adversity than you think. You just like...
You know what was funny about that night that you piled me into a room with 7 other people and made me sleep in the middle.
And a straight man was there.
That was crazy work on your part. One of the craziest things about me, though, is when I do hit some type of adversity, I'm always like, I'm going to be up all night. Like, I'm immediately out like a light because my body is like truly like, we cannot experience this for a second longer. We're putting ourselves to bed.
Like, you lived in a share house for like 10 years every summer. Like, you've done hard things.
And must go to bed. Like, because my body was like, I can't, but we can't.
So yeah, I literally was like, do you remember when Nana grew up living in a cardboard box? So that's like the new thing we're joking about within the family. So like, you live and you learn, and it was a beautiful like full circle moment to spend with.
No, it really is, especially because as her granddaughter, you have put her in so many different things, and she's experienced so many things that like.
Well, that's my thing. Like, she's a star. I grew up like walking in a room and everyone looks at her. Like, she is the like Italian Marilyn Monroe of my generation. So she deserves all the attention, and she loves it. She loves her fans. She wants to say hi to you guys. I love you. I love my fans. I'm posting every day with a nice long caption. So yeah, happy holidays.
Okay, happy holidays. Fuck it. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Happy holidays. What a way to round that story out. That was crazy. This is not live TV. What the fuck was that? What does it say about us that like it's too sad for us that we actually can't physically go there?
She was 4.
No.
Only little Nana. And they had 3 children in a 1-bedroom with no heat. And then we all just continued our dinner. I was like, sorry, I ordered the medium rare.
Thinking about Nana as a small child makes me really upset. Wait, what were we just going to say? I was going to say something.
You were going to say what you were going to say.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Perfect. You're going to forget. If you keep laughing, you're going to forget.
Stop. Okay. This is what I was going to say. In a world full of Ozempic.
What? Stop it. I didn't do anything.
Stop. In a world full of Ozempic, everyone's skinny. I mean, that's like a whole separate story. I can't actually truly get into it right now because it's making me ill. Everybody is skinny. The only person I want to see skinny is Rob Kardashian. That's it. That's the only person I want on the shot. Like, everybody else, totally do what's right for you, your body, your family.
Yeah.
Rob Kardashian, I need 2009 Rob Kardashian back.
Now, look, I accept Rob at all sizes.
Totally.
However, if anyone does have access to Ozempic,
It's Rob.
it's Rob. Has there been any Rob sightings recently?
You know, I'm not sure, but like I saw a TikTok of him recently. It was like a Kardashian mashup, and I realized that like Rob Kardashian 2006 to 2012 was my exact type.
Yeah. Hot,
I'll die
great
on
eyebrows.
a hill.
He
I thought
looked
he
Italian.
was so funny.
Yeah.
He had earrings, I think.
He's also so little brother energy.
I was
Like-
big into earrings at that phase of my
Like
life.
a chunky diamond earring on a man.
Like
Yeah.
a cubic zirconium. I think that's what it's called.
When guys used to get one ear pierced back in the day, that was like, they were naughty. They
That
were
was
really,
crazy.
they were bad boys, and they like never even got a hand job before, but they're getting their ears pierced. Anyway,
I'm
I
pretty
digress.
sure my brother got his ears pierced one time in high school, and I'm pretty sure my mom literally, I'm not kidding, physically ripped them out of his head.
Yeah, that's what happened to my dad. Like my dad, immediately they were like, take it out.
Yeah, I don't
Take
think
it out.
I don't think it even lasted like an hour.
No.
Poor guy.
Actually, I told you, yeah, one of my little family members was like, my mom's not letting me get an earring. And I was like, I'll pierce it right now. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, just some ice and you just stab it. And he's like, I have to check with her first.
Do you know actually one of my cousins is like totally will just do that?
Yeah.
Like she's pierced pierced her ears,
No,
done whatever.
We both just have one piercing, right?
I actually have 3 in each ear.
Oh my God.
Wait, are you looking
You're
at me
a-
differently?
You're a punk. Okay. Did you shop at Hot Topic? Wait, when was the last time you had them all in?
Okay.
Crack is whack. I've been waiting to say that the whole time. My mom wouldn't let me hang out with you if you came in with fucking piercings up to your forehead.
Saying crack is whack to me is insane.
Wait, me running into every party bathroom, crack is whack. That's why they don't invite you to parties, Hannah. You run in and yell to their face, crack is whack, and film it.
You would have been my favorite project in high school. So I got my 2nd and 3rd hole pierced when I was like 26. It wasn't like I wasn't in like high school or college or
I
whatever.
knew you then.
Yeah,
I knew you. You didn't even tell me.
Yes, I'm pretty sure we've talked about this. But the best part of this story is that I told my mom and she didn't talk to me for like 4 days.
Yeah, because it's... yeah, she shouldn't. That's crazy behavior. At 26?
Yeah, but I was like, Mom, it's literally my ear and I'm almost 30. Like,
How often have you, like, fully had him in?
I used to do it a lot all the time. I mean, I'm sure some of them probably are closed, but like if I really want to, I can like poke through. But I wanted it because like I just thought it looked cool when I would wear like hoops and like studs or like 3 different size hoops. I
wonder
it.
what the trends are now for Gen Zs with piercings. I'm not really sure. Because there was a time where like everyone had like the top pierced or whatever. See, I never went there with my brain. Like, I never even thought about it. This does remind me, though, back in the day, like, probably maybe 2016, I started, like, being online, and I made friends with this influencer, Jara
Where
Bean.
is this going?
I made friends with this girl, Jara Bean, who is still a creator, and she's iconic. Like, she was like a soul cycle instructor and like tatted up, and she wore like rings all the time. Like at that point I felt like girls who wear rings are like a different level of like
Cool.
She would wear rings all the time.
Yeah.
And she just was like cool and a vibe and fashionable, whatever. So we go to eat coffee and snacks, and then she's like, I want to get my nipple pierced. And this is the problem when people meet me. I think my energy gives.
Yeah.
I will get my nipple pierced with you at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. And then they're thrown for a loop when I'm like, I'm scared. I'm terrified right now.
Like, you're like, I don't even handle caffeine well.
I go, this whole milk latte is going to ruin me. Like, this is the crazy part of my day, this whole milk latte. I'm actually scared with this whole milk latte. So then I was like, I'll come with you, though. And I think she thought I was, like, going to be like, yeah, and I'll get this. So next thing you know, I just hung out with her as she got her nipple. I couldn't even watch it. I started gagging. I was like, like, it was so intense. And I was like, are you okay? And then we never saw each other again.
I did not think that's how the story ended. You hung out one time?
Well, like, we're still friends, but I don't.
Oh.
I don't know. I think she moved.
Like,
actually.
takes you in different places.
Wait, I forgot to tell you guys. I feel like I'm like back with my friends to be like how I embarrass myself with other friends. I went to one of these like events where you like sit down and have dinner.
Yeah.
And I finally start
A dinner? Also known as dinner.
It's this crazy
I
event
went to
called
this-
dinner.
I went to this new concept. They're trying it, but like only in certain parts of the country.
Sorry,
you
my
sit
nana
down
didn't eat
at a
dinner
table.
till she was 22. Okay, it's new in our family. Nana's like, dinner? We ate grass. And there wasn't even any grass in Brooklyn. Anyway,
Oh God. Okay.
so I actually was like nervous. I like, because I didn't go with anyone. So I'm like, I hope I make friends with someone. And finally I start like bonding with someone. Like in it, I'm like, oh wait, they like me. Like they're liking this interaction. I'm fun. I'm cool. And she then turns to me and she goes, I have a weed pen. Do you want to smoke outside?
Wait, where is this?
This is at like a event thing.
Okay, yeah.
And in that moment, I felt like I was 12 years old again, and my crush asked me to smoke weed with him, and I said, I can't. My mom doesn't let me. And then he never talked to me again. So she looks at me, and I go, oh, sorry, I don't smoke. The disappointment in her face was, and I was like, I support it, though. Like, I will go outside and keep talking like we are while you smoke. And she was like, she literally pushed back. She's like, you don't smoke? And I'm like, oh, you're not going to convince me now. Like, I'll ruin this party. I don't want to do this. And also, we just met. Like, this isn't, like, if Paige put a gun to my head.
So weird.
No, she literally was like, you don't? And I'm like, I'm not lying to you. Like, also like, it's Tuesday. Again, it's a Tuesday. And I
feel like smoking, like, you have to be a particular type of person, I feel like, to also smoke weed and then walk back into a dinner of, like, a bunch of people and like have a conversation. Like, I would personally die.
Also, like, what strand? Like, what? How much does it weigh? Like, what color? Like,
also, you don't know any of that. So
no.
Even if a doctor walked up to you and said, this is going to make you feel the best ever, it's X, Y, and Z, you'd be like, no.
I just, like, I'm already anxious socially. So, like, to see her, like, falling in love with me, to then see her, like, disappointed in me and that she got me all wrong. And then, like, she hasn't hit me up. So maybe.
It is funny that I don't know what it is about you.
Also, do I want friends? No. But do I want them to want to be my friend? Yes.
I don't know what it is about you that people read your personality the majority of the time so wrong.
I'm so misunderstood. Thank you.
No.
I'm so
Sorry.
misunderstood.
I don't mean to like.
I'm working on it in therapy. I'm so misunderstood in this world.
I really feel like you are. You are misunderstood, though. There are so many parts of your personality that people are like, Hannah, that's so Hannah. And I'm like, Hannah would fucking kill herself.
No, but like then it made me feel like I was like lying to her, but it's like no, I love to chat. I'm like charismatic. I don't know. But then I couldn't smoke weed with her. And I wasn't cool enough.
Yeah. Totally.
But my husband's sober, so he loves me.
And you don't need to smoke weed to have fun.
Crack is whack. You guys, crack is
whack has been the theme, and I really didn't think we were going there this week.
Oh, can we add to my other social awkward encounters?
Yeah.
So, I was in Florida all weekend, and when you're in Florida, shit's gonna happen, you know. So I decide to order Uber Eats to this hotel, which is a risk, you know, or Uber Eats to a hotel, especially when they don't bring it up to you, is a risk.
Can go, there's so many variables.
So many things can go wrong.
Yeah.
So I decide
safety issues. It's a lot. I'm literally thinking about.
You're stressed just thinking about it. Also, like, you forget your fork. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, for some reason, I'm like, I'm gonna go down and meet them right there. Like, I'm gonna
cut the middleman.
Cut the middleman. Give me the fucking hand it over.
Eye to eye. Look me in my eye. Tell me that's my food. Yeah.
I was starving. So,
what'd you order?
I ordered from this Mexican place called Grumpy Gringo.
Okay.
So I go down and the lady's like, hey, they don't let us we have to leave it at the desk. And I go, great, I'm actually in the lobby. And then she immediately, order done.
Cuts off communication.
So,
at a time like this.
I'm in the lobby and I'm looking at the counter, nothing on the counter, and I start panicking. So I wait in line at the counter because there's, of course, a line of like all these people signing up for vacation. And I'm like, hey, any Uber Eats orders? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, she said it was here and then she disappeared and she didn't take a photo, which is a no in the Uber Eats community.
Also so suspect.
I'm like, I think she ate my food. So then the lady's like, okay, this is a very confusing hotel. It could be in many different places. And I'm like,
Totally.
perfect. And she's like, you're just going to have to tell me the name of the restaurant. And I was like, I can't tell you that. And she's like, tell me the name of the restaurant. And I'm like, it's Mexican. And she's like, what is the name of the restaurant, miss? And I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, can you check your phone? And I'm like, no. And then we go back and forth for like 3 minutes.
Why
didn't
didn't you just check your phone?
Because I didn't want to say grumpy gringo in front of everyone. And I'm like, it's under Hannah. It's room, 1002. And she's like, gave me the name. Finally, out of nowhere, a bellman comes with my food and everything worked out. But there was a moment, I don't know. I just feel like I was
There was
set
a
up to
moment
fail.
where we almost lost you.
I was so scared in Florida. But I also was in Fort Myers. And I said, what's up, St. Pete?
You always do that.
At this point, the gigglers are like, get a new bit.
Sometimes it is hard to remember. I was going to say, there's also about ordering food in a hotel.
Yeah.
There's something like, there's also, I don't know what it is, but there's something inherently embarrassing about waiting for your order in the lobby. I also low-key always feel like I'm doing something illegal because I'm like, I know you guys have a restaurant here and I love it and I'm so proud of you guys. I don't want to eat it.
It's not Wendy's, sorry.
Like, I am going to get something else. But I also feel like that's kind of illegal. And then I also feel like sometimes, I don't know why I get this anxious where I'm like, do they think I'm waiting for a drug dealer?
That's like when you're at TSA and they're
I'm like,
you're like,
no, obviously they don't think I'm waiting for a
I'm like,
drug dealer.
did I leave cocaine up my butthole from that one time? No,
This
it's
is like irrational.
it's
anxiety.
it's vulnerable. It's violating.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
And then sometimes they have like multiple bags when it's not necessary, but it looks like you're going to have like a secret pig out, which you are.
Yeah, but it's just like a lot.
If they were like, give us your social security number and we'll bring it up to your room, I'm like, done. Like literally give me my firstborn for you to bring it up to the room. Because if I have to put pants on and go downstairs, also sometimes I just showered to shower and then have to, like your last shower of the day to shower and then have to go into public again. It ruins the feng shui. It ruins the flow. I'm in a Nashville K-hole.
Oh, I thought you were like in Nashville.
No, I'm watching Nashville still.
And I like couldn't get into it. And we did pinpoint it to, it's a musical. And I can't do it.
Were you on your phone during it?
Kind of, yeah.
I think you should give it one more chance. Like, I'm not going to pressure you to like now or tomorrow, but like, don't completely, because there's 30 episodes a season. Like, I know. My life has been lost to this. And it is like a soap opera where every scene, something happens. Like the second
Here's the thing.
they never lose me.
I think it's like the cadence in which people in the South speak. And no, I'm not kidding. No, I'm not kidding. And everything sounds so depressing, but yet like so ugly. Sorry, that was a bit harsh. What an unhinged hour this has been. Like, I don't ever have any expectations for what the pod's going to be. But this wasn't it this week. This was not it.
We want to apologize to the Academy.
This was just not it.
Well, whenever I think it's a bad podcast, people be like, it was the funniest podcast.
No, wait. Hear me out here. Listen to me. You know, like,
okay, you just came for half of the nation. Continue.
No, okay, I'm talking about specifically this show when they're talking about something. What is the redhead girl's name? Like,
Connie Britton.
Yes. Like, obviously, things are happening with her career and, like, something sad or bad is imminent. Like, something is about to happen. But every conversation, it just sounds so, like, oh, and what's going to happen? Like, I don't know. You're still going to be a famous pop star. Like, I don't know.
But see, I want to watch
Everything
stories.
Sounds depressing.
I want to watch stories about famous Pop-Tarts. Famous pop
Okay,
stars.
now we're talking. Cinnamon Swirl is the star and everyone knows it.
Wait, I thought of a crazy movie idea or just like someone's nightmare. Imagine you don't want to be famous. Like, it's, you know, like people either want to be famous or they're
No.
like, I mean, you can imagine some people, like, it's their biggest fear in life is to be famous.
Okay.
And you're born with a twin sister.
Mhm.
And something happens with your twin sister where she like goes viral or like becomes a famous musician or famous something, and then you're getting recognized everywhere because you look just like her, but you didn't want this life.
Okay, and then what? Do they kill each other?
I don't know, but it was just
That
like,
just sounds like you were like, I wish I had a twin so I could send her to work today so I didn't have to go. I know exactly what that thought process is. Don't
like,
try.
that was every Disney movie. Every Disney movie was about twins and being like, can you do this meeting for me?
It's so funny that you bring that up because for whatever reason I keep getting on my TikTok these like Australian twin sisters and they're so fucking weird and they do weird things and I'm like, what video did I watch a little too long that now all I get are these people's videos? Anywho,
It's so annoying though, but I do love Australians.
no, yeah, I do too.
So I want to do this twin video with you because I'm on a weird twin algorithm too of like all these sisters where they put
Wait,
you.
why are we on this?
Maybe because they think we're twins.
No, this is weird.
But you ever see with the door and they go on separate sides of the door and they'll
Yeah.
be like wave and like they both wave with their right hand. It's like, yeah, they're fucking righties. Of course
Yeah.
they're waving with the right hand. But I feel like they're like, do a peace sign. And they're like, oh my God, they both did a peace sign with their right hand. But anyway, I feel like me and you should do that.
There's nothing I love more than when my ovulation and cycle switches from that's the cutest video ever to
No one fucking cares.
what fucking idiots.
I also
We have the same voting rights, you dumb motherfuckers.
I like watched, if you watch one full like cat saving video where like a spicy cat gets saved and then you have to watch the whole thing to see her like want to get affection, your whole feed is cats for like a week. Like that's all I have is cats. And then I send them to you and Grace and my mom, my nana. So like I just have cat stuff right now, so I can't really help with good content. And I apologize to the Academy again.
Sorry, I'm just going through a really tough time right now, and it's.
But now whenever I see a beautiful rag doll do a commercial, I'm like becoming Daphne's agent where I'm like competitive and I go, that's crazy because her nose is literally not as pretty as Daphne's.
I'm so hyper aware.
Of the cat business.
I'm so hyper aware to the
You
cat
go,
modeling
who's her
business.
PR? Who does her
No,
PR? How did
literally.
she get that? You go, who's she signed? You're on IMDb going, who'd she sign with? Did she even
The other day, a real sentence came out of my mouth was, does that cat have a lawyer? Does that cat have a lawyer? Speaking of cat, Daphne launched our satin collection, which, let me just say, our photo shoot was so much fun, and we didn't release all of the pictures, but it was just the cutest thing. And did you see my little video that I had to?
Yes, you did a full
my like bits that I was
bit.
trying to come up with.
Yeah. I feel like that was like.
I
wait,
tried
you
really
were wearing
hard.
reindeer antlers?
I was wearing reindeer antlers. I was wearing my grandma's like vintage coat, and then I was wearing these Jimmy Choo.
I love how they're like,
Leopard
can you wear
boots.
Daphne? And you're like, no, I'm going to cover it with the full fur.
Well, I knew I wanted that fur and those boots incorporated somehow, and then we
They're
have
like,
a brown satin set.
We actually
And I
have
was
a
like,
brown satin set that we can't see in this clip. No, it was so funny. I was really giggling.
Thank you.
Also, it's like shot very well. Like you looked gorgeous.
Guess who shot it?
Josephine?
Josephine. We literally were there, and we were just like, wait, let's do this really quick.
Josephine's a modern day Quentin Quarantino. Quentin Quarantino's my DJ name.
What did you just say?
Quentin Quarantino. Quentin Quarantine.
You're an ally.
You guys, we're so tired. I am so sorry. I want to apologize again.
No, here's the thing. Also, every year around this time, I get really, Hannah can attest, I get really snippy. I get really like changing of the guards. I get like you're in, you're out.
Yep.
Goodbye. There's
Yeah.
a few things that in the new year I would like to change with Giggly Squad. And one of them being, I'm not sure recording on a Monday is like the best thing ever.
Wait, I just got so scared. I thought you were gonna fire me. You go,
Bitch,
first
what-
up on the docket, who
what
are
would we
you?
I'm literally trying to move in with you. Like, what? No.
Wait, Monday
I
is
just
hard
feel
when
like-
I'm on tour too. When we tour,
Okay, it's hard when you're on tour specifically.
And when we
also,
tour.
I feel like when I have the most to tell you, it's like a Thursday. I'm like, oh my God, I have so much to tell you.
Can I just say, because I have been talking to the higher ups, and by higher ups I mean Grace.
Yeah.
We will have some fun things to announce come the new year as a present for the gigglers. There will be some fun stuff. Nothing, no crazy changes. Just some.
That just felt so millennial, and I actually loved it. Like, we're
Thank
teasing
you.
something. We can't say what it is. Like, sit there, wonder, guess, swipe up.
Yeah.
I love
Old
it.
school marketing.
No. Bring back radio
I
advertising.
do hate though when people are like, we can't tell you what it is, but I did something great. I'm like, okay, like this just annoyed me so much.
Oh yeah,
Tell me what
ours
it
isn't.
is.
We didn't do a good job on it.
No, yeah, like yeah. I mean that's literally just what I did. But I'm just letting you guys know that when it's cold and it's the holidays, just know Giggly Squad is coming up with something warm. Also, can I just say everyone's sick, and no one's talking about it.
Okay, part of being a Scorpio and being Italian and being a witch, like
witch.
I am superstitious and I don't want to say something, but like you've almost forced me into it. I haven't been sick in years.
Mentally or physically? Because the gigglers would say
Aside from
differently.
chronic UTI, which I actually didn't even tell you, I suffered the most chronic
did.
UTI.
You were
Oh,
in a UTI K-hole.
I was in a
and
K-hole of
texted
UTI.
me during it saying I have a UTI right now.
I took a call from my toilet. I had to go no cameras. I told everyone too. I'm open and I'm transparent, if anything. I said, you have no idea what's
Say
happening
what
to
you
you right
want
now.
about me, but
let's get this out before the holidays. Yeah, say what you want about me, but there is a layer that I like to peel back.
And you think that you can't handle adversity, like you can't stay at a Best Western. You have UTIs. Like I had a UTI once, and I like it was the most uncomfortable thing that ever happened to me.
No, but I forgot how lovely it is having a UTI when I'm at home with my parents. My mom like literally brought me toast. We're big on toast.
Yeah, you're like, oh, there's a theme.
Super huge on toast.
I love how you go. My favorite thing to do
So
is
that
go
I
to
could
my
take my
parents,
pills so I
go
wouldn't
to my
get
parents,
nauseous.
get a UTI, get
Wait,
attention.
what was I saying before that though? Because
That
I
you
was
never
gonna
get
say something.
sick. You never.
I
get
haven't
sick.
like I mean sick in like flu like symptoms.
I've been
stuffy
sick for the whole
nose.
month,
Yeah, I haven't been sick in like a really long time.
but I
think.
had gone a long time without being sick. You know what it was? You know why you haven't been sick?
why?
Because you keep your circle small.
And that's
It's so valid. I got sick because love of my life, my opener comic, Allie Colbert, got the flu.
She was sick.
She got the flu. So honestly, she threw me off. And I said, look, if you can't keep up, you gotta get out of the kitchen. That's what they say. And
I
she
hate
was
being
like,
sick, especially on the road.
but then she's like, I can't come next weekend. And I'm like, that's fine because I feel great because I'm unstoppable. 2 days later, I'm like, I've been hit by a car. I've been shot.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Allie got me sick. Shout out Allie, love your work. And then Des
You just
got sick.
yelled. You just yelled, and I heard a dog bark across the hall. I'm not kidding.
Dogs are gigglers too. Dogs are gigglers too. Even though this
Wait, I saw a meme that said coming out as a dog hater in 2025 is like coming out of the closet in the 1950s. Sorry, and I
we
feel
are
like we're-
so brave.
We've
We are
paved
so brave.
some type of way.
Today I went to this apartment where my friend was, and there was a huge bulldog laying on the ground. I don't know if you've ever seen a bulldog in real life. I'm like, what is that? Like, it's not. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's crazy.
People
Also,
love them.
Well, it's like adorable and like
Well, they can't breathe.
they can't. So first of all, the only reason I knew it was alive was because it was going.
Yeah, because you can hear it a
And I was
mile
like,
away.
your dog has a sinus infection. So do I. And then it started coming towards me. And that's one of those moments where as a cat person, you don't know how to act because it's like someone want to shake your hand and you being like, no, thank you. When I tell you when the dog came towards me, and this is a beautiful, ugly dog, I could smell it. I could smell it before I touched
The dog? Ew.
it. Yes. Because it's when dogs get larger, they just get bigger. And by the way, so cute from afar. And then everyone starts going, oh, he likes you. So then I took like the back of my hand and like barely let it touch the back of my
So
hand.
then you turned into a cat?
Anyway, I did make friends with a dog. And then when you're in an elevator with a dog and they just jump on you and you have to say thank you. There's certain dog etiquette that people need to talk about. Like imagine if your dog jumped at me and I went, ah!
No. Okay, so anyway, so in the new year, I think we're going to switch our day. I think maybe we'll think about our day switch, and then we have fun things to announce and do. I'm saying it like the year's over, but we still have a whole month.
A full month. Like,
But
we're
I'm
not
just
even
like,
close.
I'm getting in my organizing mode, you know.
I'm also going to Omaha, Nebraska for the first time ever in my life next weekend for a show. So I'm
Okay.
kind of excited. I haven't been to a new place in a long time.
The only thing I can ever think of Omaha is Omaha Steaks.
That's culture.
And when you would watch Kelly and Regis, when you would stay home from school, one of the prizes was a subscription to Omaha Steaks. And if that's not great marketing because it's stuck with me for years, I don't know what is.
Regis, what a sweet, sweet old man.
R.I.P.
Zaddy. And then I'm going to Iowa, and then I'm going to Kansas City, and then I'm going to Des Moines. That's Iowa.
Okay, see you never.
See you never. You guys, thank you for giggling with us. We love you so, so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.